Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. What Kanu told Southeast governors. Ohaneze leadership about Biafra. Family explains why agitation may persist. What Kanu told Southeast governors. Ohaneze leadership about Biafra. Family explains why agitation may persist. To my dear esteemed listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The family of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, HIPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has reviewed the demands he made from the federal government when he met with Southeast governors and Ohaneze individual leaders in Enugu shortly before the September 2017 military raid of their Umaya family house. Kanu's family also seeks explanations from Southeast governors why they allegedly failed to convey to the federal government the demands Kanu made during the critical meeting held in Enugu as expected. Spokesman of the family and Kanu's younger brother, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, told Wawa News Global that the family was not happy that their son was being portrayed as a secessionist in some quarters, whereas it means well for the entire Igbo race. He said that after his brother was released from prison in 2017, the Southeast governors plus Ohaneze leaders met with him in Enugu about the reasons for Biafra agitation, which he championed. According to him, the IPOB leader made some demands at the meeting, which the federal government was waiting to receive afterwards. He expressed shock that instead of conveying the outcome of the meeting to the federal government, the governors, for reasons best known to them, reneged, and the next thing that followed was Python dance. His words, let them explain why they did not convey to the federal government the demands made by my brother, or are they saying that his demands are not genuine? Prodded to review what demands Kanu made at the crucial meeting with Igbo leaders, Prince Emmanuel said that he made genuine demand as a patriot who seeks the good of the people. 1. He asked the federal government to make Enugu International Airport a Grade 1 airport so that our people in different parts of the country can easily fly in without having to stop over first in Lagos or Abuja. Secondly, he demanded that River Niger be dredged to reduce the heavy cost of importation, where our people would dominate this sector painfully bare. He also demanded that Owerri Airport, which our people contributed money to build in the days of Sam Mbakwe, be upgraded to functional cargo airport. The federal government is using revenues generated from our oil to build the airport and other infrastructures in other zones, but our fathers levied themselves to build Owerri Airport, yet the federal government has failed to upgrade and maintain the sweat of our fathers. My brother also demanded that the Port Harcourt and Calabar Seaport be made to operate in full capacity so that big ships can be berthing in them. He equally demanded the revival of all moribund industries in the Southeast and South-South to provide job opportunities for thousands of our youth graduating from high institutions. It demanded functional rail lines in southeast and south-south regions, good primary health care, and steady electricity supply. Are such demands not genuine? Why then did they not convey them to the federal government? If they did, what answers did they receive? Why would somebody resort to criminalizing my brother? As a secessionist, while he has made genuine demands, which our leaders shy away from. Could it be that those blackmailing him are doing so out of envy, maybe feeling that he was taking the shine out of them? But I want them to understand that people are created for different roles in destiny. Prince Emmanuel said his brother committed no crime to warrant his rendition, and continued detention renewed call for his unconditional release. He said that Kanu's agitation for the freedom of the oppressed people of Biafra was his guaranteed fundamental human rights, which are inalienable. Kanu's brother further noted that until there is a meaningful and genuine roundtable discussion, I don't see this agitation fading away. The family of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has reviewed the demand he made from the federal government when he met with Southeast governors and Ohanezel Indigbo leaders in Enugu shortly before the September 2017 military raid of their Umaya family house. Kanu's family also seeks explanations from Southeast governors why they alleged failed to convey to the federal government the demands Kanu made during the critical meeting held in Enugu as expected. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by out the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.